So this is going to be my review video for the first episode of Season 8. The All-Out War has officially begun. So today's premiere, which marks the 100th episode of The Walking Dead, in fact, was a little bit more of a victorious feel than obviously last season's premiere. I found myself kind of comparing both of them in a way because there was kind of like a callback to one, because at one point Rick says during the episode, "Are you gonna make me start counting?" which is kind of just like, it's the same thing that Negan mentioned in the premiere last season and all that. But yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. It really set the tone for just like the AMP victory move that's gonna go on throughout the season and all that. And it seems like they're hitting two birds with one stone. In fact, not only are they telling the story of All Out War, it seems like they're going to sort of begin to tell through some sort of flash forward, I guess, the events that lead after All Out War. It seems there's these little side scenes during the episode which show like an older Rick Grimes, and that obviously follows the storyline that goes after All Out War from the comics, A New Beginning, which will eventually in turn lead to the storyline that comes after that, the Whisper storyline, which I'm very, very excited to see. So curious how that's going to play through throughout the season and everything. I don't know how deep they'll get in with those flash forwards. I don't know if it'll be every episode or it'll be every other episode, but we'll see. But yeah, great performances. I thought it was definitely a good episode. It makes you really consider your decision if you chose Team Negan and all that. But yeah, I enjoyed this episode. Great premiere. I'm looking forward to the rest of the season. It's definitely going to be action-packed. And I'm pretty sure this season will follow just solely the All Out War storyline, and then, have the New Beginning storyline, depending on how they weave into those little flash forwards and everything. But great performances, great action and all that, and I'm definitely looking to what this season has to offer and everything. I don't think there'll be anything that's really filler. I know a lot of complaints for season 7 was that there were some filler episodes, but they had to jam in, what was it? I think 3 comic arcs into that season. The very end of Something to Fear, sort of like the beginning, middle, and end of what comes after, and then March to War, which would eventually in turn lead to this season, All Out War. But yeah, I think this season's definitely not going to disappoint, and that it should leave us in a pretty good spot when we get to season 9, which I have no doubt that the show will get renewed to get us to that season. So that's basically my thoughts here on The Walking Dead's season premiere of Mercy. Let me know what you guys thought about it. Let me know if there's anything that you're looking forward to particularly in the season or whatever. Maybe who you think is going to die. I don't think there'll be any major deaths, probably. I don't think, if any. And I think it should be just a real action-packed season. But we'll see what happens. So I'll see you guys next Sunday. Next review that I'll probably put up will probably be Thor Ragnarok. After that, maybe Justice League. I plan to do a review for Stranger Things. That comes out also within the next couple days. So that should be interesting to watch and everything. But Walking Dead, let me know what you guys thought, and I will see you guys in the next video, as will Lucille. Adios.